Will those grow larger over time, I guess? Does it have to be slabs on both sides? I have 2 more. I just don't have a pick. I'd dig out right here if I had a pick. I'm completely out of cobblestone. Quite possible I lost it in all the deaths. Ha! That's a good trick. Got any cobble? Just open one of the doors, I'll run out of the cobble gen. Thank you. Make a melon seed sword, you have plenty of those. That would actually, yeah, that'd be fun. Guess I should plant the aluminum bushes as well. More concerned about the iron ones because they're a bit more useful. Ooh, lag. Keep getting that. Okay. Hi. Thank you. Okay. I didn't need to make so many. How'd you get the ones to float in there, Soren? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Yeah. I have melons. So I do. Melons! Yay. Okay, I'm happy. And my farm is full. That's good. Okay. Can you, apply bone meal to the bushes? Does it do anything? They don't get bigger? That's a shame. Watering can. Alright. Watering can doesn't show up in anything. How do you get it? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. 4 stone, a bowl, and why the option of bone meal? Oh, thank you. Lag! I just crashed. Like, big time. Okay. Trying to figure out what caused the crash. I was in World Client. Looks like it was in inventory tweaks. Failure, yeah. Handle auto refill, inventory tweaks. Okay. Alright, well. That's loading back up. I'm going to get a beverage real quick. Be right back. I have no idea. I guess that's some kind of bird. Huh. What an interesting noise. Really? I think the server just crashed, huh? So, Soren threw a bowl at me, and I crashed. And then the server crashed. Hmm. Yeah, I'm that guy that made Discraft. Yep, blame Soren. You have bells, ring 'em. Nice, guys. That's quite impressive. I don't know when we're going to get the server back. Vip is saying he really likes my mod, even though he has a bit of trouble understanding it. I can understand that. It's perfectly acceptable. The last build for 1.6.4 has some changes to the grammar that probably made it easier. The order of pages is still the order of pages, so if that's what you have trouble with, then it's not going to get much easier there. Basically think of it in terms of descriptor, thing described. So red apple. There's just not lots of other grammar rules. Yeah, the modifiers always come before the pages that use them. If it helps to think about the internals, because it always helps me to think about what's going on inside, what the modifiers actually do is they basically set variables inside the system. And then the symbols that use the modifiers actually just pull the variables from the system. So when you say red color, the red color modifier puts a variable into the system. And then something that reads colors goes, just give me the color you've got, and it goes, I've got this color. And that's how that works. So there's no actual direct communication between the symbols at all. But they do have to come in a particular order because they're an order of operations. It's the same as multiplication and division and addition and subtraction. They have to happen in a certain order in order to make sure things are happening right. And basically everything happens in parentheses in XCraft. So if you were trying to build something, you have to follow a very set order of instructions. Might be easier to think about. And that's what you're doing. You're building something out of pieces. Let's see if I can grab my save real quick. Alright, so this is the world I built earlier. That's a big freaky looking spider. I would not like to run into that thing. What's it doing? And why is it doing it? I expect the models being rendered is part of some mod. I don't remember seeing it when I loaded up my test environment earlier. Alright guys, be nice to Soren. He is my younger brother, so. I know. You guys are messing up the meme. Get the meme right. It's because Soren. Huh. Player. Alright, so... Loading world, building terrain, and then suddenly I'm here with Direwolf! Okay. Hi, Direwolf. Alright. So let's check the, logs on this real quick. Shutting down internal server. It's a rather freaky looking silverfish there. Huh. Creepy. Alright, why can I not load this world? It just drops right out of the game, no error. Says nothing at all. User was moved out of your plane makes me think of a couple different things. The first one is a D&D thing for if they've been moved to a different plane, as in from the material plane to something else. The other option is, well, Indiana Jones tosses the guy out of the blimp. No ticket. I'm checking the error logs. There's no error log for this. It's just not doing anything. At the moment I'm just trying to connect to a single player game and it's dropping me right out. Well, aren't you a creepy looking thing? Don't know what you're supposed to be. Alright, fine then. We'll do that a different way. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what I did was I just launched up I just launched the version from my dev environment. So we're back here. Okay. So let's see here. Writing in general. Now, let's get a collection of symbols so I can do things. I don't actually need any celestials. I'll grab the effects book just for the fun of it. And you have biomes and block. Colors, now skip. Populators, terrain alterations, terrains, visuals, and weather. Pardon me. Terrain alterations, populators. I wonder what's supposed to be in this notebook, because there isn't anything in it. Okay, let's decide on some biomes. Birch forest sounds nice. I like, let's see here, let's get plains. Let's do plains twice. Savannah sounds fun. And somebody suggested Extreme Hills, so we'll do that. Biome controllers. Let's do medium biomes. And then block modifiers. I just want stone. Oh. Water. And stone. Standard terrain. Somebody in chat said backwards, but I don't know what they're referring to. Biome, 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 biomes. So that's all fine. That's a phrase. The biome modifiers all do things, and then the medium biomes biome controller uses those things. Water block, stone block, standard terrain. That's a phrase. Both set block values inside the system, and then this uses them. These are a little interesting in that they kind of put into a queue based on type. Actually, it's a queue. It pops in order, but you can pop it based on type. So you can ask for the most recently added fluid block, for instance. So if I did water lava, this would actually get lava, not water. Because it's a stack, not a queue. Terrain alterations. Let's see here. Let's have... Cold taiga, floating islands, caves, and crystal block tendrils. Populators. I want a whole bunch of surface lakes, but I don't care what fluids they have. Normal lighting. Can you write a world so that it has bedrock instead of dirt? Not with this set of symbols, no. You could add a symbol to add bedrock as a modifier. I have not actually got a bedrock modifier symbol, and it would have to be a valid terrain block. But otherwise, if you had that, then yeah, it'd be really easy. And then I'll add some lightning, because I like lightning. It's fun. Alright. Now I need a link panel. Small step of the journey. And whoosh, here we go. The clouds are yellow. I apparently have mining fatigue, so this age is kind of unstable. Which is probably because of the crystal tendrils, really. Worked out pretty well. Got lots and lots of water lakes. Expected some of them to come out as lava, but the glowstone page has not been removed. Glowstone page is still in. Don't know why you think it would be removed. See? Right there. Adding things like meteors and explosions and lightning and whatever, those effects does reduce the instability of the age. Accelerated actually increases the instability of the age, but yeah, that's a different thing. But yeah, if you add lightning, that it decreases the instability, but it doesn't decrease it as much as if it had randomly selected the instability. The symbol itself does less. Just for balance reasons, primarily. And giving the option to control what you actually get in terms of penalty is not as penalizing as actually a penalty. I'm just kind of flying around creating things. These clouds are now red. They were yellow before. This island's on fire. This island was invisible. This island was on fire. Yes, you can have ocean floating islands. They don't generate it any differently. The terrain looks the same on them. What level of slowness do I have? I don't actually have slowness. I have mining fatigue 3. Mario, English. What about floating islands of mob dungeons? Would that work? Well, you could stick a mob dungeon on a floating island. It'd be kind of a different thing. The clouds are now a very interesting color. I'm going to, Oh, look, a library with a pig spazzing out on top. Clear modifiers, surface lakes, flat world. Ooh, a notebook. Let's see what's in it. Deep ocean biome, extreme hills biome, taiga hills biome, desert hill biome, cloud color. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, Geronimo. Now, one interesting point is, I wonder why it generated so high up. Probably because there was an island above it. But I'm not really sure why it didn't generate on top of the island. I didn't crash Forgecraft 2, you did. We actually have no idea why Forgecraft 2 crashed. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to bed, because it's 9 in the morning. But thank you for joining the stream. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and play more on Forgecraft 2 in the future, because it's fun. And it's the first time I've actually gotten to play Minecraft in quite a long time. So, yeah. See you guys soon.